Alright, alright, alright. Welcome back to the second channel. We're playing a little bit of Jak'sho Morde today. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I walked in thinking, Jak'sho Morde's a great off-meta build, man. I love that. Do you know when the last time I played it was like super start of like when the item was introduced? And I thought, oh, this is really neat. This is really cool. And then I looked up on u.gg to see like what the best builds were. Turns out Jak'sho is meta, and I had no idea. That goes to show you I haven't played ranked since, like, I mean, I certainly was not playing ranked in preseason because I'm not a psychopath, but also have not played ranked this season either because I'm just not that interested in it, to be quite honest with you. But we're gonna try and spice it up with some healing and shooting power, which I think is like a large portion of the banter that's involved in playing it. Right? We want to be an unkillable monster. We want to be Frankie Munster. And we want to be giving ourselves big shields, but also being quite tanky in the process, and maybe stealing some resistances as well. So yeah, we'll give it a little try there. Give it a little fucking shot. Do you know what I've been watching a lot of recently? And it's not something, and it's like complete trash TV, right? And it's not really TV, it's YouTube, but you know what I mean. Is videos of like, I keep getting them recommended to me, man, and like I don't think I'm clicking on them that much, but I am watching some of them. It's like YouTubers who went to prison, the worst Redditor of all time, this Redditor was a psychopath, etc., stuff like that. And okay, this was the most awkward shit I've ever. This was the most. That was. What was that fight, man? What was that fight? That has gotta be the most bizarre fight I've ever. We just pulled each other past each other, man. Holy, that was a good fight, man. That was a good fight. That was an awesome fight. I love that. Oh man. Holy. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Like, unfortunately for this Morde, this Darius, I don't have many teeth to give, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh god, no, that's bad. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, here's the thing. So I've been watching like a lot of those YouTubers that went to prison, or these YouTubers are currently in jail as we speak. And do you know what, like, I've noticed, man? It's, like, always either, like, murder or being a pedo. Like, there's no YouTubers, to my knowledge, that are in prison for, like, just, like, tax evasion. Maybe I could be the first. That would be awesome. I could be on one of these lists at the very, very end, and it's like, Ross Boomsock's currently serving 4 years in a federal prison for tax evasion. It's always just, like, one or the other, man. Like, what's the deal? Are YouTubers are clapped in the skull, man, I swear. I don't understand, bro. There's like, I mean, I guess that doesn't make for like a necessarily, oh, I just helped him there. Okay. 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 Well, okay. I literally helped him pull me. I pulled him in towards me there. That was pretty bad. We're starting things off well here by losing a fight that could have gone really either way to getting swagged out on a gank where we weren't even really pushed there, but still. Tax evasion's already been done. You know what, maybe it's just like they don't put the spicy like, I say the spicy crimes, like they don't put the real spicy crimes of tax evasion into these things. Maybe that's like too much, man. That's where real demonetization happens. Maybe it's just not interesting enough. This guy like got drunk and streaked at a baseball game or something, and he got put in prison for 3 months. They're not gonna put that in. They'd much rather have like this guy went on this guy is a triple homicide. Suspect, blah blah blah. He, you know, etc, etc. Just horrible crimes, man. You know, always one or the other, man. All that I'm saying is, right, you know how there's like all these kind of, you know, questionable individuals that like they've got posters of Ted Bundy in their on their bedroom wall, and they like, you know, they idolize serial killers and shit like that. I better, if I go, I say if, when I go to prison for tax evasion, right, I better be seeing people doing TikToks of me in jail, you know, because I'm now a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. You know what I mean? Just because my crime isn't very sexy doesn't mean that, like, you have to, you know, do this. What the hell was that, Candy? That was some flank, dude. Where am I going? Yeah, just because the crime, this is it, man. Just because the crime isn't sexy doesn't mean that the criminals. I think that all that stuff is absolutely ridiculous. By the way, I don't know. It's insane to me. I can't even imagine. You know. But that being said, I can't. I'm you know, I don't know. I don't even know how that happens. Where people like are like, yeah, man, this serial killer. I'd like to jump their bones. I don't know, man. It's so weird. It's always really weird. Whenever you see like something on Twitter about like, I think there was one with like a Japanese, like it was like they pegged her as like a real life yandere, and it was like a Japanese woman who like stabbed her boyfriend because I don't know, he was talking to another woman or something. I don't know, right? Like, and she like was like, yep, I'd do it again. And everybody online was like, oh God, I wish that was me. God, I wish that was me. It's like, no, you don't, brother. No, you don't, man. When you've got like a 7-inch shiv penetrating your spleen, I'm almost certain that you are gonna be like, hold on a second here. Maybe I did not think this through nearly as much as I could have, you know? It's insane to me. I don't get all that, man. I don't know. Like, this guy is straight up beating my ass. Do you know what the worst thing is? I thought that the circle would be, it would give me room to move back to my tower. It gave me about 3 inches of leeway back the way. Wasn't happening for me. I gotta tell you that much for free. It gave me 3 inches to work with. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Right, give me that. Give me that. That's honestly fine. Send me back out. He wasn't that far. He was standing on top of me, wasn't he? I thought he was standing on top of me. Anyway, life will be better. I had a rough start that's kind of it's kind of compounded into a worse mid game somehow. But I got faith. Okay, I don't have faith when I do stuff like that. Okay, well, I don't want to talk about it, okay? He did give me 3 inches when he was standing on top of me. True. Like, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would stan Ted Bundy when, or Jeffrey Dahmer when, like, BTS exists, quite frankly. But, you know what? Whatever, man. I get it. I don't get it. Ah, great. Back in the mines. There's no way he has ult up again, right? Get him. No fucking way I got ult up again! Ah! Sorry. Arc's so squishy, man. What the hell is the timer on his ulti, man? Bro, I'm... Okay, you know what, man? Just leave me to my own fucking devices, top. I tell you that, man. This has been nothing but a nightmare, man. Having that level 1 fight that could have been anybody's game to Lee Sin ganking, and then everything else has been nothing that benefits me, man. I just don't come top, man. We're just gonna feed him more. We're just gonna feed him more. He's already got his mythic, dude. I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. $120 seconds for level 1. That was that 2 minutes since I died, walked back to base and walked back to lane and fought him again. That doesn't seem right. Also, he had fucking ghost up again, right? Does this motherfucker always have ghost up, or wait, what the hell is going on? I feel like he's just constantly walking towards me to try and kill me. Ah! God! I'm so sick of my sniffly nose, bro. Like, one of the girls that works in our office literally spoke to Maisie, like, the other day, and she's like, what's the deal? Wait, what's the deal with Ross and toilet paper? And she's like, what? And he's like, he's always, like, you know, looking for toilet paper in the office and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I fucking hit? Oh, yeah. I should have done it to the Lee Sin, man. Leave me alone! Yeah, she's like, what's the deal with Ross and toilet paper? And I'm like, I've got a sniffly nose, like, constantly. Okay, you got top lane now. Now you can stop bothering me, Lee Sin. You rat. Bot lane's winning though. That's good. Mid lane's like doing well as well. I like totally shouldn't have ulted Darius as well. It's usually how my more top experience goes. Bro, I just got absolutely cranked on. Man, I do no damage, huh? Unsurprising. Maybe my life will be easier here. I tell you what, one thing okay, I'm gonna admit, first off, that I didn't watch the video. But like, I saw a YouTube video with like millions of views. And it was like, I ate only family-sized meals for 24 hours. And in my head, I was like, I don't see how that's a challenge, you know? Because I was like, you can just order like a family KFC bucket. I'm assuming he has to eat the whole thing. I haven't watched the video, but in my head I was like, all right, cool, you just have 1 meal a day. Yeah, 24 hours. I was like, that's like the worst challenge ever, bro. 24 hours. What do you like? Yeah, it's not like a difficult. I mean, it depends. Does he have to eat the whole bucket? But then I guess you could just space it out over the course of the day. I was like, this doesn't seem like a challenge at all. How many meals is this guy eating? Is he having breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I don't know what to say. Well, this is I'm letting the side down here. I saw a dude of a TikTok of a dude who was trying to eat 3 kilograms of green peas. Yeah, man, I watched that. Just a guy going to town on like 80 bags of bird's eye green peas, man. That's a challenge. 3 kilograms of green peas? That's what I'm talking about. That's a YouTube video worth watching. Whereas like, oh no, I have to eat a KFC family bucket. It's kind of like, well, you know, I don't like. Who cares, bro? Like, I mean, people must have. I don't know. I don't even remember who it was from. But I was, you know, it was probably a good video because I had a lot of views and, you know, I don't know. But still, in my head, I was like, this doesn't seem challenging, nor does it seem interesting. Unless it's like a mukbang or something like that. But I don't know. TikTok is making people hurt themselves for content. Like, yeah, I'll not disagree with you, but I will say that like, people have been doing that for way less, for way longer. Like, before broadband existed, And before YouTube existed, Jackass existed, bro. I think like me and my friends, like, or like I guess like my stepbrothers now at the time, like at that time they were my. Okay, I'm revealing too much information in that sentence. They were my friends at the time. Now they're my stepbrothers. I'm pretty sure we had like a thing that was like, okay, ready? Okay. We had like a crew that was called like, we called ourselves like the dumbasses or something, and we would just like, let's go and get ourselves hurt for no reason. So if he keeps doing that, then we're in business. But yeah, Jackass, I don't know. It's much like when YouTubers make like an expose video on somebody and they're like, hey, don't go and harass the people in this video. That is about as effective as Jackass in the 90s being like, do not try this at home. Kids take one look at that and they're like, I'm gonna try this at home. Oh baby. I cannot wait to explain the consequences of my actions to my mother. Yeah, there was nothing to do in the 90s, bro. So you just went and got yourself hurt. That was it. I can't even imagine. I mean, back in the you know, the teens and the 30s/40s, man, you were bored as a kid. You know what you did? You went to war. That was what you did if you were bored. Oh, you're bored? The war. War! Where's Darius at, man? I feel like he's trying to sneak up on me, but I can't see him anywhere. He's getting his own back for me beating his ass earlier. Okay. I like that him ghosting, even with me, like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. He had boots as well, so, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. From the second he entered Fog of War, I started running, and then he, that was it. They have an actually good team. What's wrong with our team? I can't stand people like that, Kennedy. Grow up. We had a chance in draft to pick whatever champions we like, and then after the fact, once we're in the game, they're like, well, they have a good team and we don't. Like, what do you mean? I'm not sure how long it's been since your videos come out. How's your foot? My foot's all good. I got the tetanus jag and my wound. It was barely a wound, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. It like barely got me, but it did break skin. So I just had to go to the doctor. So that was it. My guy typed in healing. Listen. So what, bro? I type in egg, and I get that, right? Weirder things have happened. Okay. Oh shit, we didn't kill a single one of them, huh? I didn't realize that not only did we not kill any of them, we actually didn't do it. When I was in there that whole time killing Twitch, we didn't do a single point in damage to them. Well, this is a great game for me. I'm excelling truly. But yeah, it was mostly precautionary. The foot hasn't been an issue, man. But it barely got me, man. It wasn't even like, you know, it was sore at the time because I went, ah! Because I just felt like something go into my foot. But, no, I continued to walk on it fine for the rest of the day and had no issues with it, yeah. I just had to, like, soak my foot in, like, warm, salty water and stuff like that, so just to make sure that it didn't get infected, and yeah, just take care of it. 'Cause rusty nails ain't no joke, so I'm told. I love mana regen on Morde too. Well, that's for the shielding, man. I gotta waste some stats to get some stats, okay? That's the way she goes. Can't wait to call this video like Unkillable Mordekaiser. It is me dying 7 times in lane. That'll be a good video, I think. I've been having a lot of like meetings recently, and I think you know, like there's definitely like an interim. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna walk him in here, and then when I come out, there we go. Unleash. He's pissed. I'm fucking dead here, man. Straight up. I know Twitch is still here somewhere as well. I'm in some fucking deep doo-doo here, man. Maybe? I'm gonna say probably not. Just making sure nobody's actually tilted to the chat there. But yeah, sorry, I've been having a lot of meetings with like for like Psycho and stuff like that. So you know, I've had some, you know, like waiting for meetings and stuff like that, waiting for people to come in, and just there's like you get like an interim period of maybe like 15-20 minutes where you're like, I can't do anything because I need to be like ready to do this at any given moment. But like maybe people aren't like not fashionably late, but they're like, you know, I'll give everything a little second before I jump in this call. Okay. Anyway, I saw, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a TikTok or something I saw, and it was like a guy who had like a $200,000 car or something like that, and he was like, I don't know, a small guy, but he was like, if I pulled up on your chick, I had the keys to the castle. If she had to choose between me and you, it's me every time. And I was like, do women like care about? I don't think women care about cars. I don't know. I think this guy's living on another planet, but I feel like it was like bait. I think it was like rage bait. But I just like, I was looking at the guy and I was like, there's no way. There's no way. But then after that, and you know what it was? It was on Reddit, bro. It was on Reddit. But then after that, people started like digging into this man's life, and they were like, yeah, like he like lives in like an apartment. Like he doesn't actually. So either he spent all his money on this car, but he doesn't actually like even have a house. He just like lives in an apartment somewhere, or like I don't know, he's rented the car or something like that. People were running checks on his plates and stuff, man. It was like insane. Oh, Moist Greg did a video of him yesterday. I haven't seen that. I saw it on Reddit, but. Yeah, man. People went internet People went internet detective mode on him. Yeah, he used the B word. I didn't want to repeat it though. It's just disrespectful. But I don't know. I think it'd be really funny to watch him. I'd like to. I would unironically love to watch him try and put this money where his mouth is here. I do feel like I think like is it Pete Davidson? I think Pete Davidson is doing a lot for the cause right now. Because people are starting to realize that you just have to be a funny motherfucker, and that's actually the keys to the castle. Making people you're interested in laugh, it's an absolute surefire method of success. You know what? I'm not running away. I refuse to run away. Pete is fighting hard for funny, mid-skinny white guys. Respect. I respect it. It's actually like a cheat code. It's actually a cheat code. If you're speaking to like somebody you're interested in, if you like, you know, can make them laugh. I'm not talking like being like Chandler Bing funny, make like cracking jokes, but just being like a generally personable funny person. Absolute cheat code. That's the true keys to the castle. I'm not saying tell knock jokes, but I'm a funny mid guy stan. Kings. I'm 2-10. I honestly think this might be winnable. I think I just need to I need to fight harder and try harder. That's it. You know, I'm standing right there and he threw the completely opposite person, man. I don't even know what the deal is here. Don't underestimate a good knockdown. I would never. I could never. Are you gonna do it though? Huh? I can't believe we've held off this long. We're getting our asses beat, man. What's going on? Sorry, bro. It's a bad matchup for you, I'm afraid. Get away from me! Oh, man. What's the Twitch score? I've killed him twice, man. He's doing pretty alright. I gotta be honest. So, I don't know. We all did kind of bad, so what are you gonna do, really? We kind of is what it is at that point, right? Twitch doesn't have a shutdown. That's a dub for my lane. I just got the shutdown, Larry. He did. Don't worry about that. He did have a shutdown. I just happened to claim it. You know this motherfucker's got all the way up again, man. They just won't die! We don't do any damage! None of us do a lick of damage. I might be top damage in this game. I'm not even joking, man. You create a monster? Listen! Why go bother Orc? He sucks acid. Look at his 311. Go bother him as well. Don't come at me. What are you talking about? We don't have any damage. Oh my god, that's so loud in my ears. I got a bad fight into getting camped, and then all Orc did was come top and die. Alright? That's it, man. I'm not coping. I'm coping because you blame me, you motherfucker. I'll kill you in game. I was quite happy living my life getting my ass beat until I was pointing no fingers. I said we all kind of did bad. And then I got the finger thrown straight in my direction, alright? Stupid ass. I'm not saying the reason we got ruined was Darius running it down and repeat. Like, bro, you just fucking run away. You got Ezreal, bro. Come on, grow up. Is he gonna do ghost shit? Probably. That's probably what he did. Well, I got like gooned, man. I'm sorry. Okay, like I had a fight. The fight went fine. It was a bit fun. I thought it was a funny fight. And I died. That's fine. And then Lee Sin came top. Where the fuck was Ark? Yeah, blame him. Go. Honestly, requests in that direction. Straight. And Ark is standing right there. Just pointing at Ark right now. You had fun. Shut up. Still waiting on my stats, man. I need my stats. Because I can't even... It's not even allowing me to skip stats, okay? Kind of an easy game. Second top damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good stuff.